Syracuse Mayor Ben Walsh started the budget cycle in early April, proposing a spending plan that pushed for a 2% property tax hike and a plan to pull $27 million from the city's rainy day fund. In the weeks that followed, it was an all-out political and somewhat personal battle at City Hall between the mayor's administration and the Common Council. The mayor ultimately vetoed $16 million in cuts to police, fire, and other departments the council made. But the mayor also saw the council override those decisions. They're going through. Now he says he's doing what he wished he didn't have to. CBS 5's Mary Keeler is with the Live Eye in Syracuse right now.
Yeah, Michael, good evening. Mayor Ben Walsh sent this document out I'm holding yesterday, and he said it's detailing what's being chopped from city services and programs now that those cuts are set in stone. Our team had questions, though, yesterday when we received that in our emails with the timing of this release, so close to next week's Democratic primary election. Mayor Ben Walsh says he was hopeful it wouldn't come to this point. What is new in this document, this list of things that you sent out?
When the council voted to unanimously override my vetoes to the budget, that finalized the budget, which included $16 million of cuts that the council made. At that point, I went to my department heads and charged them with looking at the cuts for each of the departments.
The information doesn't seem to be new, but is it just more specific now?
Prior to the budget being finalized, that was all speculative. That was us sounding the alarm saying this is what is at risk if the council follows through on the cuts.
Mayor Walsh telling the I-Team things like the amount of dirt bike details with the Syracuse police will be cut starting July 1st. He says more than $3.5 million in cuts came down on DPW and police budgets and $2.5 million for the fire department. And the Valley indoor pool will not be opening for July and August because of the cuts. All 8 outdoor pools will be open. ShotSpotter technology that helps detect where shootings happen is based on a contract. The mayor says that'll end eventually too. But these concerns were shared in the past couple of months as the budget battle went on. Walsh's deputy mayor Sharon Owens, as well as 2 members of the Common Council, are on the ballot in next week's Democratic primary. Is there a timing, strategy here to releasing this as people are early voting right now?
Absolutely not. I'm not running for office. I'm term limited. The cuts that you see reflected in there, I would have done anything to not have to do. So if it wasn't today, if it was next week, we're a week out from the beginning of the fiscal year. So this has nothing to do with politics.
Common Council President Pro Temp Pat Hogan, who's also running for mayor, as you just heard, he released a statement earlier this afternoon calling the mayor's release a, quote, political stunt. I asked Mayor Walsh about that during our interview today, and he said this is not a game to him. This is something that's gambling with the city's livelihood. Live in Syracuse tonight, I'm Mary Keeler.
Mary, thank you.